Alrighty, welcome back, everyone. There's Mr. Cat sleeping there. And alright, I said just loading character. Just have it pause at this. So yeah. Now we can just get straight into it. Although need a quest. Harvest fluctuate. Since I could probably do this one. I'll check the room, but the game does not count offline time, I'm pretty sure. So my flux switch should still be like at 13 minutes or so. Eight. Well, a bit better then, but still.
I don't have any.
Good. Check those two. We can go like this, so we can teleport here, do this, and the stuff on the way. Alright, let's teleport here. I don't need to unlock Flipendo though. With Flipendo, we should be able to do all morning trials. Oh, butterflies. Why would they show some butterflies? Oh, that's actually hit someone. Hit two people. Inferi. No stench?
Restore momentum. The slowing charm. It allows
Fringo.
tasks and then updates.
Revelio.
Who the fighting centaurs?
You can do better than that, coward.
Revelio.
Afraid to take a hit, are you? I heard that.
Incendio. Fringo.
You may want. Am I supposed to be
What?
avoiding unpopular? You'll have to fight eventually. Is this? Nothing more.
Explosive.
Incendio. Tego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Revelio.
Ooh, troll.
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
I want to fight the troll because so we're gonna need PvP. Let's go with them.
Fringo. Incendio. Glacier.
Wait, we won't need 15. It's gonna be more, it's the last one is 15. We need more than that. Spiders? Why do it have to be spiders?
These rocks have seen better days.
I don't have to go bending. There's like a troll cave here as well.
Revelio. Fringo. Incendio. Stupefy. Fringo.
There we go. Stupefy. Wait, why didn't they grab that? There you go. Yeah, just slice it, it's okay. Please do not flashbang me. Please do not flashbang. How am I doing item-wise? Here. 1228. I don't know. Might be wise to head back in the vendor first. 5, I think it was 10 here, 25. Not 25, 15. So in total 30? Hey, thank you for the flashbang. So we do have a flute over here.
Intriguing pace.
Over here.
Hey, Lord, let's just go for it. You know what? I'm gonna vent. And we'll just teleport right back to him. I might get some upgrades as well, because I got a legendary to identify. What about those? Ta-da! Plus 3 defense, nice. Plus 3 offense, nice. Plus 19 defense. That's good. And damage against Dark Wizards, that's pretty good. Should I learn Flipendo first? You know what, let's learn Flipendo, because that's an important spell. And then we'll go back and head over to Dehds. There you go. I should be looking for, right? Yeah, Professor Garlic. Flying at the spires. Okay, that's later. We'll do it later. She's in the other greenhouse. Hello.
It's a hybrid. Bouncing tentacular.
finished the activities you signed me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go.
It's Mom.
You will want to focus with this spell.
Sleeping.
Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few parts.
Flipendo. I wonder if there's a mod that has the Harry Flipendo sound, the way he was like Flipendo. I'm gonna check. I'm curious. I'll check the Nexus mods. They have it in course, which is more comfortable here. No? Replace player male voice with the voice of Harry the Philosopher's voice. They do have it. Flipendo! Wait. I wanna try hearing it. Hey, they don't have Flipendo. Classic Harry Potter for Hogwarts? Oh, that's just the voice. I'm kind of curious if it's like just if they use some of the old voice lines or if it's just AI, because I think it's just AI, which is not the same. Flipendo. I still remember how he was like Flipendo. Hello.
Professor, I was wondering where you're from. What's your background?
Oh, how nice of you to ask. Well, let's see. I grew up in London, right on the Thames.
Sounds lovely.
That sounds lovely. All the sights and bustle of a city.
To some, yes. I used to dream of living in the country, but it wasn't until I came to Hogwarts that I felt truly at home. Mind you, it did take some time, and whilst it is my fervent hope that each student eventually feels as at home here as I do, it is not always the case.
I suppose that makes sense.
Well, we each bloom differently, don't we? Some of us, like Devil's Snare, thrive in the shadows, whilst others crave the attention of a bouncing bulb. And we each grow and thrive according to our own plan. Oh, I was terribly nervous when I arrived at the castle. You see, as a child, I knew nothing of witches or wizards. You can imagine how astonished I was to receive my letter from Hogwarts. I spent a good deal of time alone in either the greenhouse or the library my first days here.
Takes some time getting used to.
It does take a while to adjust to being here.
Precisely, and I was remarkably fortunate. In fact, a seventh year took me under her wing during those first days. She remains one of my dearest friends.
How fortunate.
I was indeed. I dare say you'll find that the friends you make here at Hogwarts will last a lifetime. Now, I'd best get to my recent delivery from the Magic Neep. Mr. Teasdale promised me quite an assortment of seeds this week. Lovely to see you.
Flipendo. Right, let's go Venda and we can head over to Professor Peg. Venda here, because... What will I have to buy? I bought all the seeds already. We're done with that. We ought to buy the rest of the blueprints. I already have a boom, and since they all have the same stats, we can leave them for later. For now,
Hello there.
we'll
Come
buy
on in.
these.
Plenty to look at here.
Sheesh, I'm broke. I'm super broke. I won't even be able to afford almost anything. I like the material dispenser. There's one we need to get. I'd like to get this one. 500 more.
Let me know if there's any.
Yeah, we'll save for that. And now let's head over to Professor Fig.
Over here.
Over here. Hello.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just
There's a
ahead.
bee.
I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else.
It disappeared.
Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
I suggest you do it as well. I love how he's guarding, but he's facing inwards instead of like facing where the entrance is.
And cast Petrificus to... Well done.
Well done.
Wizard kind will submit to us once the war is over.
There must be something here. Ranrock said so.
That's new.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood. Deadly mistake. I've been fighting since before. Why don't you come up here and
I don't know.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow.
Okay, we'll have to get that treasury later. I think
Inside.
first.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. Rebellion. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, you can work on it back at the castle.
Lumos. Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles. I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries.
Welcome to San Bakar's tower.
Wait, I never went in here. That's level 3 lock. Yeah, I never went in here. I never came back. I'll try to remember.
Revelio.
But wait, hold on. What is in there? I don't see anything. Oh, it's probably the way up. I've probably flown up. That's fine, but I'll try to remember to come back
Hello, Professor.
once we get level 3 lock.
Did you say San Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
Well, since I managed to get 100%,
The
not unlocking that.
Magic.
Let's not collect this.
Downstairs, near the entry.
Ooh. The first try.
Revelio. I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around. Revelio. More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. Revelio. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. is planned for me.
Did I find this chest in my first playthrough? By the way, there's just some goggles in them. Spectacles.
These look familiar.
I flipped it.
Rebellion. Accio. What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway. More statues.
More of them are coming.
Not making this easy on me. Revelio. I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where? Revelio.
Upstairs. Oops.
Revelio.
Hold on.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. Revelio. I'll never get used to these floors.
health. Too far.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
No need to do them now. One more wooden world. Oh, they're preparing for the boss fight. Boss fight.
Don't like the look of this.
Oops. Boss fight. It's dead. I won't level up after we finish this quest.
What a relief.
Oh, hiccups. Learn the tribe's secret.
Another pensive.
Ooh, use goggles. Plus one defense. Okay, let's watch. Watch. Wonder if you can find this
Your
by
ability
little
to
island.
transfigure the world around you is remarkable.
Maybe not. Because if they're near Hogwarts,
What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
chamber.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir, and this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood.
I've seen you before.
We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more. We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then,
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the pensive.
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies, yes, sir.
Before you go,
What's up?
Professor?
have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path.
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to
Way ahead of
inform
you.
and enhance your own magic.
Oh, we've only done one. Still,
I will look out for them.
we've got one. Let's see what we'll do next. Ooh. The leaves are falling.
Revelio.
Alright, let's see what we're gonna do now. Hold on, talents or spells. Let's go for Defendo Mastery. Let me see my gear real quick. 17 out of 28. We should vendor. We can do this one next. Oh, hold on. Let's go vendor. And we'll do the Alohomora next. Oh, he'll be able to give me the upgrade. We'll get that too. Well, minus 500, but still an upgrade. So we'll fly a little bit faster.
I should ask Sirona the
About a pressing and highly confident
Revelio.
at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
So,
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks.
Descendo.
I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
That's for the mail? Okay.
You'll need to be more careful than that.
Room upgrade shouldn't it be a
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
500? Hold on. Okay.
What are we looking for today?
Oh, shouldn't it be 500?
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Alright, we'll get more gold. Okay, we'll get a lot more next so we can start building it up.
I must tell you, Arthur Vogsmead's been by the shop asking about...
And soon we'll be able to
room upgrade.
have access to
Without the
absolutely
information
everything.
you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, Would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendelle that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Can you tell me more about the Arendelle course?
What more can you tell me about the next course?
It's just a jaunt from here, south of Hogsmeade. Beautiful mountain views. The course was designed to test flyer stamina. Some of your classmates mentioned they were headed there, eager to see what Imelda has in store. A bit surprising, considering many of them expressed reticence at the idea of racing against us all. I hope that won't deter you, and you'll give the course a go. At least think on it.
Okay.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broomflight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Okay. Beast class. Oh yeah, we should probably get this too. Hell of oh god. The pose, oh that's a requirement. Let's do this, and we can do beast class afterwards as well actually. Oh, we need the rest of momentum too. So we'll almost have access to everything. Okay. We need the Sando. Arrest of momentum. The Sando, do I really? Okay, hold on. One thing at a time. Let's get a lot more. Just so we can start upgrading to level 2s and to the
Revelio. Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
We're just chilling there till night falls.
We are fortunate to... Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Oh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. And this one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired thing. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Okay.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you.
Yeah, helicopter.
First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before
Can't see
we're
it,
in
though.
the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Muchos danke. Okay, so this is more complicated than about the Avro. You know the courses. A lot more.
Alohomora.
She doesn't do the one movement. The correct one movement.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you.
The doctor is in.
Alohomora.
Let's get done for that. Level 2. I still don't get why there's level 2 and 3. Since you get both 2 and 3 at the same time. I think.
Got it.
This does save some time.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Open sesame.
Revelio.
8. Dude, that's the first one I need the 0. It's 2, 5. The fruit will keep. That's the thing.
Getting along this year.
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between aconite and asphodel.
Yes, well, it's still early. Perhaps they'll improve.
You've seen us every year.
With disrespect. That was close. That was so disrespectful. Oh, snatched it up right at the noses. Can't get it over there yet. Where are you going, you nerd? I think he's gonna start going back. Where's he going?
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
I should keep him busy for a little bit.
Hello, Amora.
There's no time for this, but you'll.
I don't think that's what that class is. Why don't you leave goblins alone? Trolls. How dare you speak to a prefect that way? I'm a prefect too.
Where did he go?
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of perils and pitfalls to send me away, though.
Revelia, Accio.
Suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose, Professor Blackman.
Revelia. Revelia.
I know when I see a winning bet.
Hey.
Revelia.
He's gonna stay here.
It's a majestic story. Encompasses the whole of the human condition.
Revelia.
Well, all of the teamwork and flying about and the golden snitch. Rather a lot like life, isn't it?
Oh, I suppose I should pay closer attention.
Revelia. Revelia.
Sheesh. I was not expecting him to be there.
Revelia.
Must have been a ghost. There we go.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
Maybe not help.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
Just on 1 second, because he
Are a gentle
wants to skid out on.
and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there?
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
Before I get help
You
recording.
mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alahamora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Okay.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that.
Revelio.
Oh, I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
We have a quest over there. Yeah, I remember this quest. Let's grab this one. I don't know where it is. It gives you 2D. So what's the differences if you get them at the same time? There's practically no difference between level 2 and level 3 level.
Mine now, demiguys.
We put clear. Helps me.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Actually, let me go back to my room just so I can put them so they can start producing. We'll come back to Hogsmeade. Make progress on some quest. Why the heck can I not make it? Oh, because I don't have the resources, that's why. Alright, let's go back to Hogsmeade. Oh, 6 in defense.
Off on another adventure, are we? Revelio.
Level 2. Everything's like level 2. 3.
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours. Delivering those potions to Madame Lowen saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Alohomora.
No them guys from here. They're pulling Pausek in the wall.
And how would one like to be styled today?
There's a demi guys in there. I think there was one at the death cap, so let's go check it next. Actually, does not seem to be one.
I have good for you, getting all those foul goblins a hiding.
This was in.
Alohomora. Revelio.
Never knew butterflies were attracted to treasure. I must have missed that one in Beast.
Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise. Mine now, demiguise. Revelio.
Now, before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly or...
Revelio. Revelio. Alohomora.
Which one would this be? Wait, let's check. In a second. Gloves. Sanctum fence, nice. Inventory. 8. Wait, hold on. I know where I can get one for sure. Oh, here. We should be able to get one from here. Yes, exactly as much as we need, and we can go to a man. I didn't even need to unlock anything. Let's unlock this thing.
Alohomora.
Yeah, we can go to the men and we can learn the better a lot more. Oops.
Revelio.
Okay, let's go back to him. Back to the tower. Isn't that a bit higher? We need to learn the rest momentum for one of the Hogwarts secrets. What's the other Hogwarts secret?
Clever. How offensive. Next. Happy possibly. But I'll allow your link.
Alright, me.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, my mind feels lighter already knowing those statues are gone. I did promise to show you how to improve casting Alahamora once you'd brought me enough moons. With that knowledge, you'll be able to break open even stronger locks. However, we don't yet know who's behind these statues. Still plenty of the foul things lying in wait to torture me. Oh. If you bring me more moons, I'll show you how to cast the most
powerful
form of Alahamora known to wizard cast.
Never mind, you don't learn them at the same time.
At least known to me.
Oopsie, never mind. Well, we're level 2. Never mind, they are indeed separated.
We may get to the bottom of whoever's behind all of this.
Well, since we're almost in our tower, like... Oh, see, that's a bit barren. How come they like this? Challenges, nothing. The collection is clear these. Oh, one more house meeting with that, and that's the one we unlock when we unlock the beasties. We should get them tomorrow. Last one. Okay. Let's get by the fire. Let's save and yeah. Wrap it up a bit early just so I have some time to prepare. No, it's not bad for putting up plan. Anyways, tomorrow we should have like a normal stream, and yeah, let's get all the spiders. Anyways, this my Discord, I'll keep you updated there, and yeah, tomorrow we're gonna have a normal stream, we're gonna keep going with Hogwarts Legacy, and yeah, we are 2 achievements away, but each achievement is each house, so the next 2 playthroughs will get them. Anyways, I appreciate you being here today. Keep looking, chatting, still my hand up and also stream. And I'll see you all tomorrow with more Hogwarts Legacy. So yeah, have a good one, take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. Alright, bye!